This week's video from the NEC is not the usual video. This week, instead of showing you all the way around, we're just going to take you on a week in the life of the roaming Radfords. Now, this is a stand I am actually really excited to see. It's one of the biggest stands here at the show. It's put on by our great mates at Swift. And this is our first opportunity to meet a lot of the people that we've been having phone calls and email exchanges. So we're going to go in and find some of our superstar heroes. Well, it's been a nice morning so far. We're able to catch up with lots of friends that we'd never met before on the Swift stand. We've bumped into the Rooks. We've been and seen... Where else have we been? Oh, we've been backstage at the Inspiration stage. Not at all nervous about that.
And plenty of subscribers, of course.
And we popped to see Maureen and Michelle on the Camping and Caravanning Club stand as well. Super Maureen. Marvellous Maureen. Next stop of the day is back to the press office to get some lunch. Hang on, I've got a D-bag.
I'm sure you guys already know Tash from Life Beyond Bricks and Darren the Urban Motorhome by now.
All right, Dad. All right. Right, come on, missus. We're on stage now in 50 minutes.
This, look what I found.
So I'm charging here 232 kilowatts. 100 kilowatts is roughly industry standard.
That is properly exciting.
But that's only got
Andrew Ditton is on before us. He's talking about EV towing. So it's not going to halve it, but it's going to affect very nice looking EV. Time to go in and get mic'd up.
Look at this set up here.
Well, this one sounds like it was lights.
Gotcha.
Can I get you to hold your hair up? Yeah.
You certainly can.
Hold time.
In case you wonder why I'm peering, it's literally full time.
Yep, I think so. I should pull it down a little bit. Got a pocket in the back. How cool's that?
Perfect.
We were both pretty nervous yesterday, but when it came to going out on stage, our nerves had gone. We walked out there and we smashed it. We pulled a great crowd and it seemed that everyone enjoyed our talk. It went really well, didn't it?
It went, I think so.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm
it
not
went
an expert.
swimmingly. I think it went well.
Yes.
How did we do? Did we do all right? And this is our host, the well-known presenter and comedian, Roland Riveron. Rubbish. We didn't feel much at the show. Did we?
No, but we had a great day.
We have had a fab day. It has
Yes.
been. Yeah, not having to worry, throwing the camera around and record, going around motorhomes again for you guys, because you've seen it all. And if you haven't, there's a link below to the Düsseldorf video where there's just loads
There's
and loads
even
of
more.
There's loads of motorhomes in that one.
Yeah.
But we're heading back now after a great day at the show. Our talk went fabulous. I was nervous yesterday, but today we just rocked it, didn't we?
Yeah, it was good.
It was no nerves at all going out there. Great crowd.
I tell you why it was easier.
Why?
We thought we would be limited to 20 minutes, and actually we had full 30, so...
You know we like to talk.
Yes.
So there was a great support for everyone that joined us there. Thank you. Back again. We're going to do it on the Camping and Caravan Club tomorrow and the next day, and then we're back on the inspirational stage on Friday. And we'll see if we can film a little more. We'll see if we can film our talk, in fact. See if we can get someone to film our talk. If we take the mics, maybe we can do that. But there you go, guys. Fantastic. Back home now, feed the kids, shattered. I've been up since 4, and I've still got to edit this week's video.
Feed the kids? Who's doing that then?
I've got to edit the video. I know you were going to give them a week in the life of the Roman Radfords, but we haven't showed them what we do before the show.
No.
What time's it?
It's 8 o'clock. Usually I would cycle in with George, but he's on a school trip today and there's lots of walking. So what we're going to do is go drop his bike at our amazing childminder Maureen, who has known him since he was tiny. Doesn't have him very often anymore, so it's a treat for both of them when they are together. But because he's on a school trip, he needs a disposable lunch. So I'm just going to go get him a meal deal with a disposable water bottle, which goes against everything, I believe. But
Needs must.
needs must. Yes.
Hey, Georgie, where are you going today?
Tesco's first, then Bletchley Park.
Bletchley Park.
Yes.
Great stuff. Have fun, bud. But you're off Friday. Come to the show with us Friday.
Yes, I am.
Excellent.
Right.
Have a great day, buddy.
Bye.
That's him dropped off then.
Yes. I couldn't find my leggings. I've got 2 pairs of leggings that I couldn't find, but they were in the motorhome, so that was fine.
But you've got them ones on. They look great.
I know, but it's this, we're only on Wednesday. I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday to think about, plus next week.
Come on.
Let's do this.
Mrs. R's driving again today. We got parking yesterday right next to the building. Just had to walk across the road, didn't we? So fingers crossed we can get the same place today.
Okay, we're parked up near Hall 16 because we've got our speaker passes again.
Are you eating again?
Breakfast.
Breakfast of champions.
No bread involved today. Well, not for breakfast yet. We don't often venture out at these shows, but the Camping and Caravanning Club do some towing experiences that you can have a go at. I really fancy doing this at some point. Not because we're planning to get a caravan, but I think it might just be a good experience.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, she's gone to the loo. First stop for me, press office to get a bacon roll.
Rocking your rainbow leggings today.
I think of these as my disco leggings, actually.
Quick bite to eat before we head out there.
This is good.
Got your bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Ready for another day at the show?
Yes, absolutely. I'm so impressed with this stand. It looks so good.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, now we have briefly met with Swift, said good morning, popped in, said hello. Now we're heading to the Camping and Caravanning Club site to get mic'd up, ready for our next presentation. Looks nice and busy here. Morning. Good morning.
Because I think we need to think about that. Hello.
And this is our friend Andrew Dickens and his dad. You probably know Andrew. He's a presenter, he's an actor, a speaker, and he's a stage chef. And he's always at the Camping and Caravan Club stand doing his cooking presentations.
Morning.
Nice to see you. You're on next.
Yes.
The roaming Radfords are here, ladies and gents. Hey. Nice to see you.
I've already spied Maureen. Let's go and say hello and get mic'd up.
Morning.
I love catching Maureen out.
And we've got our presentation getting organised in here. Just doing some final adjustments to the text, which wasn't fitting properly, but this young gentleman is looking after us a treat. You ready to go on?
Got my girl.
Don't smash it.
Yeah, of course.
We're on.
Hey! How did that go?
It went really well.
Yeah.
We had a really lovely crowd with really good questions.
Great,
and it was
isn't
so
it?
nice
It's
meeting everyone.
just a nice size here to have interaction with the group, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you feel like you're talking to each individual there. It's good.
Right, over to Swift now, because I want to meet with the guy from Alco.
Yes,
Let's go.
It's taking so long to get from one place to another.
It's lovely meeting subscribers, though, isn't it? It's lovely to get recognised and
Yeah.
make us feel like superstars.
I feel awful because we've got meeting. I'm kind of fobbing everyone off and say, come and meet us at 2, come and meet us at 2. But then we've got time to stand and chat and that'd be nicer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, guys, this is Mick. Mick's one of my contacts at Swift. He's a little camera shy, so we're not putting him on this one. But Mick's taken me over to meet the guys at Alco, VB Air Suspension and E&P.
So we've effectively got a 4-corner air suspension.
This is Oliver. Oliver's the MD at VB Air Suspension, and he's showing Lindsay and I how the air suspension works and how it will help lift our van, A, to level it, and B, to stop the tow bar bottoming out.
That means that we're completely riding on air. The vehicle's riding on air completely.
Oliver took the time to explain to us all about the airbags and how they were individually mounted to the suspension. He then showed us the control panel that we'll have in the cab and how that works. One button will auto level the system, or you can tilt it to empty your grey water, or maybe to load the garage or put the bikes on the back of the van much easier. He then went on to explain how everything they do is approved by the manufacturers, and that gave us peace of mind that VB Air Suspension are definitely the people we want to work with.
In line with the manufacturer's guidelines.
Right.
And meets all the approvals it needs to meet.
VB is what everyone has recommended, so they seem to be the industry leader, and they're approved by Fiat and approved by Alco. So,
And they're very nice men.
and now you've got the jacks on this as well.
Yes, we have. So we've got what we call the Level M system.
He then went on to show us the E&P levelling leg system, how easy it is, how it all works, and the benefits that it gives you.
And you can see that it's showing us it's leaning backwards.
Gotcha.
So all you do is press auto. Within a minute, we're perfectly level.
That's so impressive. Very impressive.
Stand on the chassis, bounce up and down.
Right. Now, yeah, people have said this is going to help in high winds, stop us buffering around, stuff like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, if you stop to the side of the road in a lay-by, a truck comes past, you're not going to get buffeted. It's just more comfortable when you're in the van.
And you said about our beach situation, if we were stuck on the beach, we can lift it up and put some ramps under there and kind of creep off the beach, right?
We're not doing that.
So the two systems actually talk to each other.
Right.
So when you press auto level on the jacks,
Yeah.
it sends a signal to the air suspension to to say please lower to the bump stops.
Yeah.
Once it's down on its bump stops, the jacks will level the vehicle, therefore getting maximum available stroke.
Right.
When it's leveled on the jacks, a signal goes back to the air suspension to tell it to reinflate. So when you come to drive off site, you're not dropping back down and waiting for the air to come into the bags. You're ready to go.
Let's look at the air first, the airbags first, to solve our problem with the grinding out of the tow bar, shall we? Oh, I definitely, I wanted these legs. Like
I
this
know.
situation on the beach, when we got stuck on the beach.
We're not doing that again though, just so you know.
That was really, really exciting, wasn't it?
It's a really exciting and interesting conversation.
Right.
We've seen the systems at all the shows in the past, but never actually stopped and had a proper look and understood what the two systems do and what the benefits would be. So that was fascinating.
Isn't it? So VB air suspension are going to work with us, and I think we're going to get the airbags fitted just as soon as possible. We spoke with Oliver, lovely guy. We're going to try and get into their brand new workshop and get this done as soon as possible so we can stop this grinding out problem, guys. So watch this space. Next up is probably our favourite part of the show. It's a meet and greet with our subscribers where we get to meet you guys. So at 2 o'clock every day, we arranged to meet on the Swift stand where we had a chat, had some photos taken and gave away stickers. If you're coming to a show like this, guys, and we're there, make sure you find us, come and say hello and grab a sticker. It's another successful day at the show, guys.
Yes.
That was really good. I think we filmed a little more than we did yesterday today.
Yeah, and we got to chat to more people again.
Yes. Oh, we do love chatting to people. Morning. We are ramping up for day 3 at the show today. Lindsay's just gone to drop Harry off at school, and George is playing basketball waiting for Mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's last day of school today, bud.
Yep.
Come to the show tomorrow. So we will be heading off again in the car in a moment, and again tomorrow, but on Saturday we're going to jump in the motorhome because the kids are off school, they finish school, and we're going to go away for the week in the motorhome. Where? We still don't know yet.
You're joking? You don't know where we're going?
Nope.
I didn't even know we were going away.
Of course we're going away. It's school holiday. We go away every school holiday, George.
Do we? Oh,
yes.
okay.
But we're not going abroad. We're going to stay in the UK.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's it.
Come on, missus.
Let's do this.
We're running late. Looking gorgeous in your business attire today.
Good morning.
We've been really enjoying the show. Hope you guys have enjoyed the content and enjoyed our talks. If you've come to the talks, thanks so much for supporting us, right? Yeah, we're really getting the hang of these talks now, aren't we? We're really enjoying them.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Yes.
I like the smaller ones because we can have proper conversations with the people in them.
Yes, at the Camping and Caravan Club. Yeah. And thanks to the Camping and Caravan Club for allowing us to talk on your stand. So.
Yes, inviting us back.
Right, 11:30 we're on again today.
Yes.
Let's get going. Your yellow coat.
I love my yellow coat.
It's going to keep your hair dry, right?
That's what we need. Otherwise, I will look like I've been electrocuted or something.
Well, come on, it's 11:15 already. We've missed half the show. You don't need your hood up now, do you? First up, Toya Wilcox.
Hello! Thank you! How are you all?
Now, Toya was asked to come and speak because she was brought up having caravan holidays as a child.
Do you all have caravans, camper vans? Okay, so how many of you are thinking of starting for the first time to adventure along on a caravan or a camper van? Okay.
And she was playing at Wembley Stadium just the night before she came on stage. Lynn's your bag.
Like it?
Your bag looks awesome.
A wonderful, wonderful lady called Helen made it for me. I'm so proud. I'm so happy with it. It's got lots of pockets and it's amazing. Now, this is the first time that Swift have been at one of these shows for quite a while, and on the stand you're going to find more people than just people representing the dealers. We found Jack, who works in marketing, and your area is...
caravans and motorhomes, so yep, anything across tourism motors, so day to day, all sorts of different things, dealing with the dealerships and stuff in the office, so...
Brilliant.
Yeah,
you're
anything.
In charge of anything that moves and the marketing for it.
Pretty much.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Steve wants me to fall over, I think. We've spotted the VR.
We're going to give the VR a go. So we've got different motorhomes and holiday homes on there. So we've got different vans that couldn't make it to the show. So instead, we've got them on the headsets.
Brilliant. Let's go and have a look.
Yes.
Yeah, let's have a go. Putting you in a Voyager.
And a Voyager.
A Voyager.
Okay.
What is a Voyager? Explain. Is that the transit base?
So the Voyager we've got just behind us. So it's a lot like the Escape, but it's on a Ford chassis. And
New
it's
for 2023.
brand new, only launched a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to view the 540, which we haven't got at the show, but we've got
Okay.
on the headsets. Now, as long as you stay in the middle, you're not going to bump into any walls or hurt yourself. So
You'd be amazed what I can do. Ooh.
So basically what you can do is you'll be able to see white markers on the floor.
Yeah.
If you stare at that marker, you'll move to where that is. And
Yes.
that allows you to move around the van without actually taking a step anywhere.
Right, and without the hand bits.
It was,
Exactly. Yeah, and then we can keep you in the booth, so you don't have to go running off anywhere.
Yeah, it was kind of like going into hyperspeed then. Oh, it's a nice bathroom actually. There's a shower to my left, goes across the back
Have a shower while you're there, love.
and the back.
Right, shall I help you out, Lindsay? Let's get you out.
Help her out there,
You ready?
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
Before she falls over.
Unloosen, and you're back in the real world.
And you're back in the room. All right?
It was like hyperspeed at one point. Oh gosh, that was fun. So we were around the other side talking to Jack about the VR, and someone brought me the most delicious smoked salmon and hollandaise tart. Now this lady,
Me, Rachel Green.
Rachel Green, is the creator. She brought it round. It tastes so good. What can we do now? I know you're doing a kedgeree.
We're
there.
doing the kedgeree, so you can have a taste of that, but it's just so simple. Trying to get people to think out of the box when they're cooking in their vans or their motorhomes or whatever it might be. And I think sometimes people get stuck in a rut, so I'm trying to, on the Swift stand here, trying to encourage people to do something different.
Do something different. We've all got a little oven in our vans. We've all got the hob, so actually finding something that we can.
I think it's all about bringing good flavours with you. So, like, I've got a spice box I use, which is really easy, and I use that a lot. So it lets me create lots of different things. I've also got one that I do Middle Eastern flavours with as well, but they're all in there. For me, that's one of the things that I take with me when I'm away, because I can really create different types of cuisine with very little ingredients. You know, same ingredients, different flavours.
Yeah, and we're trying to move away from eating as much meat, but I can't bring myself to stop eating fish as well.
No, fish is really good, and I think when you're actually away and you're doing your roaming around, and often whichever country you're in, you come across local things. So that's a traditional Grimsby smoked haddock, which I brought with me. So yeah, so you get some wonderful things that you in farm shops and markets, and I think it's all about buying those sort of things and being excited about what you're eating.
Absolutely.
And evening's a special time, and also brunch and breakfast. I think they're the two most important meals a day. Really,
Well,
when you're away.
breakfast is my first favourite meal of the day. It's the one that comes first. But we do like to buy local, and food is so important to us. We always eat around the table.
Yes.
That is one of my family habits.
I think it is
law,
it's
actually. In our
very.
house.
It is in ours. For me, food invokes. Food is about people and places, and it's about memories. And I think it's about you create memories around food. And
Absolutely.
I think and great conversation.
Yes.
So I think that's really important. Really lovely to meet you today.
I feel like we could be best friends.
we need to This is all family stuff. I think obviously we're really both passionate about food. So
Yes.
Good morning, day 4 of the show.
Yes.
And today we've got a special guest coming with us, haven't we? Where is he? No, he's somewhere. George is coming with us today. He's off school. It's Friday. They finished early for half term.
Yeah, we had a day off early today.
There he is. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Georgie.
Hey.
Come to the show today.
Which means no one's going to pay attention to us because they'll want George.
Right, absolutely. The star of the show right there.
I'm hot.
You are hot.
I'm
Come
taking my
on.
jumper off.
Let's go to the show.
See you tonight, boys.
Ready for the show, George?
Yep.
Anyone here you want to see?
We have Alexa and Abby.
Oh, you're going to meet your friends today, aren't you?
Friends.
Okay, press
Right.
office, let's go.
Press office.
Good morning.
How have you been? I've been off with Phil. I found Phil and he's got a Delta 2, so we had a quick look at that.
Yeah, doing all the geeky stuff. haven't
We've been
you?
doing the geeky
So
stuff.
I don't need to do that. That's awesome.
We've been
But
into-
how good is the Delta 2?
It's amazing.
Really? Yeah.
It really is amazing. And that's why it's sold out everywhere. That's
Yeah.
why we can't find one. So hopefully they're going to restock real soon.
Okay.
Yeah?
Cool.
Right, where to?
Let's go and drop coats and jumpers because I've been carrying them around all morning.
I'm sure I shouldn't be asking you, Mrs. R, to take them round for me,
I
but
absolutely
She'd
will
love
take them
to.
round.
would she love to?
Yes.
Now, what I want to know, Lindsay, is because you've got all these men in the house,
Yes.
are you in charge?
Yes. Yes.
She's definitely in charge.
Yes, Steve thinks he's in charge.
But isn't that the secret of a good marriage? To
Yes.
let your husband think that he's in charge
Yep.
when he isn't really.
Yeah, we talk about him wearing the trousers in the house, but
course.
they're the trousers I've picked. So usually they're pink lycra.
Mr. and Mrs. R promised me they would come and see me today.
So I'm absolutely thrilled that you have done.
We're not just here for the food.
You come to see your mate, Rach!
Hair looks lovely today. Straight hair today.
Straight hair because I couldn't be bothered washing, drying and styling, so I just styled.
It just seems busier today, doesn't it?
It's a lot busier today, yeah.
Right. And tomorrow, Saturday, it is sold out, so it's probably going to be even busier tomorrow.
Yeah. Hence all the extra security checks on the gates as we came in as well.
How is it, George?
There's a fire hazard. That's what he's explaining.
You actually are crackers, George. And look at this, the new packaging.
So Mighty Spice is going to go out now.
Okay.
And we have split the packet. The same packet what you've been cooking for years with us.
Yeah.
We want you to give a chance to cook it from fresh. So instead of we doing it in our kitchen in India, we from this concept to this now.
This is really exciting because if you've been watching the videos for a while, you'll know that we love Mighty Spice curries, and we're here again. We found him. He's rebranding. He is going to be the Pono Pono, and I'm really excited to try the keema. Now in Bradford, keema pea is a speciality that I've always had with my dad, and I'm really going to make it myself.
Absolutely. And you got enough there, love? Do you want to show us what we got?
I've got a few. All right. Don't get judgy. It's you I'm cooking for.
Tap it.
Thanks, Xavier. Thanks so much.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Really
nice to
lovely
see
to
you.
chat to
And
you.
you
See
again.
you again.
Enjoy.
Another day done at the show.
I'm not even looking at you because the weather is rotten.
It is terrible out there,
Just
isn't it?
concentrate.
But it was a great day at the show, right?
Yeah, it was a good day.
Really enjoying doing the public speaking on the stage. You know, we're really getting the hang of it, aren't we?
I think so.
Yeah. We did video our talk today with the help of Phil and Bruce. So, providing the audio comes out alright, I'm sure the video will be fine. Fingers crossed, we'll have a video for you showing you our talk. We've just got one more day to go.
Yes.
And tomorrow we're going up in our motorhome.
Cup of tea when we arrive.
Yay! And from there we're heading off to somewhere, we don't even know where. I think first off we might pop to see Rob at Oak Tree. But yeah, one more day at the show. Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, I'm excited we're going away. We're going to like one last week in the motorhome.
So am I, but I've not been here very much, and I'm getting tired. I'm looking forward to some time to chill out a little bit, I think. So it'd be nice to do that in the van.
Right, we can have a lay-in, we can relax when we're in the van. It's the show, we've been going to the show every day this week.
We have, yes.
Yeah, last day, last push, and then we can go and relax in the camper van.
Yeah, I think it's the daily commute. I think if we were staying up there in the van, and it's just like 10 minutes into the show every day, it's fine, but...
Yeah, but it's like an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes driving each way every day.
Yeah. Well, an hour and 6 according to the sat-nav.
There's something magical about going away in the autumn, isn't it?
There is. I love it. Yes, it's very nice. Even the light is nice this morning. It's beautiful.
Isn't it? Right, come on, let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's blow this joint.
Let's go, boys. I thought things were getting better in this country. £159. It's still £189.90 a litre. Maybe I've been out of touch because I've been driving an electric car since I've been back. Jeez.
What's he bought?
Greg's sausage rolls. 4 for a deal, but they're not a deal at petrol stations anymore. £4.35 for 4 sausage rolls.
I think that might be everywhere. I think that might be the price now, though. It's
Really?
just gone up, yeah.
There we are. But Greg's sausage rolls for breakfast.
So George has been talking about this cheese. It's cheese stuffing flavour since he came and tried it with his friend Alexa yesterday. Oh my goodness.
You see what I mean by it tastes like sausage?
And onion.
And onion.
Roast dinner in a wedge.
Roast dinner in a wedge.
With cheese.
Okay, can I try your fig and honey as well? Because I think they'll be...
Yeah, can I try some of that? And we've got cheese.
Yay!
Day 5 at the show. I'm running low on energy, but we're going straight to Swift and we're going to go live on their Instagram. We can feel it ramping up yesterday and today we had nice and...
If you haven't seen it, guys, head over to the Swift group account on Instagram where we did a takeover on their channel for about 40 minutes and we showed you around pieces on their stand. They don't do them anymore. Whilst you're there, give them a follow.
We've just finished our takeover of the Swift Instagram, and now we're heading towards the Camping and Caravanning Club for our next appointment, which is for a chat with as many people as turn up.
Not the Caravan and Motorhome Club.
No, the Camping and Caravanning Club. The friendly club? I'm not saying they're not friendly. My lovely mate Kat from Wandering Bird has written 2 books, and they're on sale here. They're also on sale on her website. All about the easy parts of motorhoming, how to make it better for you. Motorhoming made simple, and a complete guide to motorhoming in Europe.
Are you talking book club?
Yes. Yes. We've done some good book ideas once.
Yeah, we've got book exchange.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any recommendation books?
For me, The Keeper of Lost Things, it's amazing, it's such a feel-good. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Any new recommendations from you?
Well, we've already talked about The Change, The Secret Life of Addie LaRue, and I've just recommended The First 15 Lives of Harry August, which is spectacularly good. That was so good, that book.
There we go. Some books for you to read.
Hello, Mr. Ross, Mr. Radford. Where's your gorgeous wife?
She's coming, you know.
Yeah, my boys were telling me how wonderful you are at cooking, and that maybe we needed to swap me for you.
There we go.
There you go. Did a close up.
Gosh, I am pooped. It has been a fantastic show. Tickets are now on sale for February. They will sell out, so make sure you grab some quickly. And you can't buy them on the door anymore. We learnt that today. We didn't know that. If you're interested in watching motorhome adventures in the UK in autumn, then click subscribe and come along with us. If you want to catch up with our summer playlist, click this button here.